So we are here in Alpharetta, Georgia. We're going to look at this property as a potential short-term rental. It's super expensive. Well, let's go check it out. Okay, coming inside. First impressions is they've done a really good job on the renovation. I love this. People love these waterfall edges. The flooring looks and the surface to be this LVP throughout, which is pretty nice, especially for a rental type of property. Appliances look good. Cabinets looks like brand new cabinets. They aren't, these older cabinets that have been painted over, so also very nice. Logically, this place makes sense. Nice little eating table. I probably would do some sort of longer table here with some actually seats that you can sit in, kind of similar to this, just to add some extra seating. I don't think this makes sense at all. Let's go back real quick. So one of the things with the short-term rental is you always want to give like sort of an ambiance in the back. I don't like that you can actually see the neighbors around in any of these areas. If you had activities out here, there's a potential you're going to have neighbors that are going to complain. So at a minimum, if we pick this property up, I would be running Italian cypresses. I think that's what they're called, the skinny green plants, trees. I'd run them all the way down here, all the way back, and all the way down. So assuming you got about $100 at least per plant, that's $2 or $3 grand right there. As far as the backyard, not too bad. I would be interested in drainage issues. You can see that all this drains actually down to the neighbors, and further down, the neighbors is down to that neighbors, so it doesn't look like we'll have drainage. This looks lower actually here, so this berm doesn't look like there's going to be water coming here and then sitting here. Looks like it comes down and then runs down this way, because that house over there, it might be hard to see, but it's actually lower. If this was higher, I'd be worried about all of the water from that property rolling down into here. One thing I would probably do is I would trench this out a little bit more, and I would do river rock, just so the water would come down, hit that river rock, and it would run down there, and it would never even come up into this area over here. Overall, the lighting is good. The house is bright. It's hard to see here probably in the camera because the lights aren't on, but I like to actually look at properties sometimes with the lights off to see how much natural light is coming in the property. Nice thing that they did is actually upgrade all of these railings, which is pretty nice. I hate when people leave the old railings. Let's go downstairs real quick. So this is the living room. Not too bad. As far as a short-term rental, I would probably put your gaming system in here, one of those little arcade game machines over here, maybe darts or something over there. Now, this is probably used to be a garage. Yeah, so this used to be the garage, and they transformed it into another bedroom, which was nice. And the finishes, of course, are very well done. Different than some of the other properties, you can tell here, the tile, all of that was really well done. Cabinets are well done. This is a cheaper cabinet, but still well done. Interesting enough, they have a door here. I might, if I was doing a short-term rental, I would keep this, pretty locked, and I would probably put some extra locking mechanisms here, and I would probably switch this glass out to a hard solid wood door, because this is probably more of a security risk. Yeah, you have the windows there, but that door is a security risk. Interesting enough is you could actually put this, if I shut this door and made this like an exterior door as well, so this could be bolted in, with a double lock here. This in itself could actually be a rental. It wouldn't have a kitchen or anything, but it could actually be a rental in itself because it has access to the exterior. We won't do that, but just bring it up as a possibility. So laundry room. And this is a typical floor plan. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. They're all set up the exact same. But again, very nice finishes. Carpet. Queen bed. You put another queen bed in here. It would look very much like the house. It would look very similar to this right here. And then this is going to be, your typical master suite. And that's your master suite bathroom, which again, done really well. Nice tile, nice shower enclosure, done really well. So turnkey property, nothing you would need to do for short-term rental other than just stock it. I do like the carpet in the individual rooms. Actually, if I'm standing here, I can feel the flooring's a little bit off, but whatever. Carpet works out really, really well. So real quick, what I like about this particular property is right when you enter in, it's a central location. I love properties that are open where if I have, a couple different people, they can all kind of be in the exact same area. The living room behind me combined with the kitchen, even though it's a little bit lower, it makes it secluded, but still connected. I do like the bedroom downstairs. It's secluded in a way that it could, again, be its own rental. I wouldn't do that necessarily here, but the extra bedroom and bathroom makes it nice if you had two different families. You could put a family upstairs, with, husband and wife or whatever, using that bathroom, and a husband and wife downstairs, and they're kind of separated. They're not right next to one another. Another cool thing is that you have, the two bedrooms here that share. So as far as a family, this isn't a 3-2. It ends up being a 4-3, which, increases the value, but it actually increases the amount that you can rent this property out for as well. I can put in, 2 in one room, 2 in the other, 2 in the master, 2 in the basement. 8 people I could put in this room. That actually increases its marketability as far as a short-term rental, which means I can get a higher nightly rental, which means I can pay for this, or I have a higher cash flow, which is key. Don't necessarily love the neighborhood, but this is what Alpharetta is. As far as the location of this place, it is actually pretty awesome. It's right in the heart of everything. It's really, really close to a major highway of 400. Very, very close to Avalon, which is a very hot place to be. This property near Avalon would be about $1 million. This one is 540. I'll be honest with you, even though we want it, the challenge would be is if we can even get it under contract. I don't think so, but we will give it a try.